Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Youth Edition. It's Oldham Athletic. It's Dylan Allen on a quest for Champions League glory. It's time to sit back, relax, and get in that comfy chair. Put it on the big screen TV. Crack your favourite beverage, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode FIFA 19 here with Oldham Athletic, top of the table, undefeated, and we are going to go for the strongest season possible. I am pre-recording a few episodes. It is Easter and all that kind of stuff. The Mrs. Birthday is up next weekend, so I need to get as much of this done as I can so I can have all the free time to spend with her. So player upgrades will be available, but we won't have any upgrades until I get caught up with you guys getting into the comments. But the transfer window is open. We'll maybe make a play for a player or two. Pretty happy with how the team's performing at this stage. So those 3 additions, probably enough for us. A lot of the Youth Academy players have gone out on loan, and well, we'll see how the transfer window ends up. Maybe we'll bring in a few extra Youth Academy players just to throw into that youth team. Because they are going to be playing the cup games for us, and we start off our League Cup campaign here against Arsenal in this episode. So let's just jump straight into it. Right, so it's the second round. Obviously, we don't play the first round here because we're a Premier League side, but we have drawn Arsenal. The youth team is going to roll out here, but you can see that we're a little bit depleted now. So Carlson, Mailita, Henriksen are all going to play in here. Delash gets a starting role in the midfield. Tish Rivera is going to play on the right. Barter will get the start, and we've got Texiera Da Silva and Chimichukwu both on the bench as options to come on. But other than that, there's no other youth players left around. They've all gone out on loan, so we may have to address that if these cup games are going to go deep. Because we want the rotation, just let the youth players try and push through and get us something here. Maldonado is between the sticks. So given the captaincy at this stage to Pereira Jr., let's get into the game and see if we can knock off Arsenal at home and push through to the next round of the League Cup. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the League Cup, we are the retaining champions at this stage, but Dylan Allen decided to write off this competition pretty much. He's going to let the youth team have a red-hot crack, and if they can progress, well, good on them. They'll earn more minutes for the season. We are thoroughly concentrating on the Premier League and, of course, the Champions League, and that's where we need our first and second string teams really putting their names forward. But Arsenal here stand in our way of pushing through with our youth team. Hopefully these boys get some minutes and maybe show something for the future and maybe push themselves up into contention for the twos. They're talking up Maitland-Niles there. El Neni is in this side. So, Arsenal have definitely put some decent players out into this squad. 7 seasons in, there's going to be a lot of random players all around. But we go with Maldonado, Carlson, Pereira Jr., Rodriguez, Mailita, Delash, Henriksen, Tish Rivera, Correa, Ambry, and Butter. Putting some effort in here to Butter. His potential to be special. We need him firing and really coming through the ranks. So hopefully we can push through here. This is only the second round of the League Cup, but you come up against Arsenal in this kind of competition, you're up for a decent fight. And Arsenal, well, Zeeland, Uth, big players from their team. Leno on the bench, though. They've gone with Collar between the sticks. Willock's out there. Reece Nelson on the bench. Sandro, Diop. Okay, so, they're probably playing more of a youth-based team as well with a few stars. To be expected this early in the cup competition. So let's get into this game. Oldham. Find something here. Ambry drives in, and there is a header. Oh, yes, Butter! Oh, that's a seagull goal. Swooped in. He's got himself a goal here in the League Cup, and Butter, a few seasons here on the roster, gets himself a goal. Doesn't get a lot of minutes. He's a hot prospect for the future. He's got himself a decent finish there. And with Pereira Jr. railing the crossbar, Butter leaves above 2. Oh. Not a bad goal in the end. Probably should have gone the other way with the goalkeeper right there, but a good finish from Butter. 1-0. Henriksen plays through, finds Correa. Correa drives forward. He's got Butter, and Butter will shoot and miss. Oh, there's a goal. They have just absolutely ripped our defensive line apart. No, he's been called offside. Very, very lucky there is the Oldham Athletic defence. He just pulled us apart. Everyone pulled out of position, and Carlson's just played him offside. Maybe that was good thinking from the Swede. Lash does well. Correa fires on. Tish Rivera drives forward. Here is Tish Rivera. Cuts back beautifully. Oh, Tish. Well, there is the halftime whistle. 1-0 to Oldham Athletic. Henriksen. As well, Henriksen. Oh, Henriksen! Oh, what a finish from the Swede. It's 2-0. Oldham Athletic. And big Henriksen, 99 strength, put all of that behind the ball. And it's a lovely finish from the central defensive midfielder. Just got around his man beautifully, cuts back in, and laces it home to make it 2-0 to the Latics. What a wonderful goal from the midfielder. Brilliant finish, 2-0. Oh, come on, lads. Come on, lads. Well, the defence was all at sea, still celebrating Henriksen's goal by the looks of things. And they have just pulled us apart, slip it past Maldonado. And that makes it 2-1. Let's look here. Henriksen probably the man that left the position. They were calling offside again, but not to be called this time. No VAR in FIFA. And a simple finish past the keeper. 2-1. Slips off, Tish Rivero finds Delash. Brings it back here for Henriksen, who has the opening, who pulls the trigger, and he's just gone wide. Right, a couple of changes being made. Texiera de Silva checks in on the left for Ambry. Chimichukwu is going to go up front, checking in for Correa. And Butta's going to move backwards to centre forward. Here's Chima. Plays off, Tish Rivero. Tish Rivero can't beat the keeper. And we will get a corner. Still making changes. Nice drives in. Pereira Jr. Can't finish. We're into injury time. Arsenal pressing again. And Rodriguez with the clearance. Butter needs to get a piece. He does. There's Chimichukwu. He'll drive his way forward and slip it out wide. Texiera de Silva should have the pace to beat off any man. Here we go. Texiera with the cross inside. And it's picked off out the back door. Henriksen gets the touch. Here's Delash. Finds Butter. Pulls the trigger. Can't beat the keeper. But there is the whistle. We knock Arsenal out of the League Cup. And the youth team will take us through to the third round. Well, 11 shots to 3. They had 1 on target. We've played them off the pitch. And let's have a look here. Henriksen with a cracking goal. 8.94 defensive efforts. 7-6 for Tish Rivero and 8-4 for Butter with a goal. 6-3 for Texiera de Silva. 6-5 for Chimichukwu. 7 for Correa. 7-5 for Ambry. 6-7 for Maldonado. Had fuck all to do but concede a goal. 7-5 for Carlson. 7-5 for Pereira Jr. 7-3 for Rodriguez. 7-7 for Mayalita. And 8-5 for Delash with the assist and 5 intercepts. And get voting right up there in the eye for your player of the match. All right, we've got a few lads here that are being called upon. Atletico Madrid want Godwin Banner for 4.6, and Maldonado has got some interest from Galatasaray for 7.7. They've both got potential to be special. I'm not entertaining getting rid of them, so we're just going to reject both of those offers. All right, players leaving on international duty. Alfie Lee for England, Klein for Germany, Martin for Belgium, Delphis and Carlson called up for Sweden, Barros for Portugal, McNulty for Scotland, Binhammer for Austria, and Ortiz has been called up for Mexico. Right, so the transfer window is shut. Deadline day is done. No really more action here for Oldham. Let's have a look at what business we did do. We brought in De La Fuente for 19.9 plus Rishi. Burns went out on loan as well as Olsen and Lampros. Enriquez was sold for 5.8. Young went out on loan. Mayalita came in for 6.4. Navacheo went out for 6.6. Horovsky left for 11.2. Texiera de Silva came in for 30 million. We let Stuckey go for 5 million. Walsh for 1.1. Hiller out on loan. Raducanu out on loan. And that is all of the business we've done here. Pretty happy with how the squad is looking. And obviously we've got some more youth academy players to come in and top up that youth team. But I think the 1s and 2s are pretty set. And with a bit more training, they are going to be, well-rounded squads we can dip in January if we feel we do need to find some extra depth. Now let's have a look at our current youth academy. We've got Terjmo, 80 to 94. Benjamin Gallardo, 80 to 94. Looking pretty good as a right back here. Could definitely come in and play in that threes team. I'm just going to let him marinate a little bit more here in the academy. Lund is at 82 to 92. Blumberger, 85 to 91.
Zorna 77 to 85 has dropped away, but 61 overall. 5'11". We'll see what happens there. Fuentes 78 to 92, looking the goods. Billy Bell 69 to 85 is probably not going to make the cut. I'm actually going to release him now. And Carrizio 74 to 92. Right, the group stages have been created here for the Champions League, and we are of course playing in it. Group A, Real Madrid, Hoffenheim, Club Brugge, and FC Basel. So I reckon Madrid will go through there. No idea who's going to go through there in the second position. Group B, Inter Milan, Olympique Lyon, Ajax, and Dynamo. Yeah, not a bad group there. We are in Group C. We have drawn Barcelona, Monaco, and Fenerbahce. So that is a strong group, and we're going to have our work cut out for us to try and get into one of those positions to push through. Group D, Liverpool, Bayern Munich, Moscow, and Anderlecht. Group E has Tottenham, Leverkusen, Sporting, and Shakhtar. Group F, Atletico Madrid, Roma, Leipzig, and Moscow. Group G has Juventus, Leicester City, Valencia, and CSK Moscow. Group H, Milan, Paris, Salzburg, and Celtic. So, interesting groups, but that is a tough group. We've drawn Barcelona. We play Monaco in the first round on the 17th of September. Right, here we go, back to Premier League action. Round 4, the first team's going to roll out here against Wolves at the Molineux, and hopefully we can continue these winning ways. Let's do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like an overcast day here at Wolves, but these boys are absolutely flying, and hopefully we can continue this run of form here in the Premier League before the Champions League kicks off and we really see what our squad depth is made of. So another big game here for the first team. Guerin looking for more goals. He is in red-hot form, and let's hope that he can find some here today. Guerin. Alfie Lee. Back inside for Guerin. Can't beat the keeper. Lovely tackle from Tommy. Alfie Lee lays off. Tommy Martin back to Lee. Off to Laurent Bernard, who has missed. Gambridge. Coe. Alfie Lee. Tommy Martin off to Alfie Lee. Oh, crossbar. Oh, unlucky. Well, we get a corner out of it at least. Here's Alfie Lee to deliver one in. He'll look for Klein. He's declined. Well, there's a half-time whistle. It's deadlocked at 0-0. Oh, Guerin has picked his pocket, feeds it off. Laurent Bernard cuts back, drives inside. Oh! Tommy Martin has just missed. Corner for Wolves in a game that has been pretty uneventful thus far, but they've got themselves a corner. Jill. Oh, that is a big Superman punch. Right, two changes. Laurent Bernard and Gambridge check out for McNulty and Rondinini. Right, Tommy Martin checks out for Delphis on the left. Looking for a goal here, boys. Here's McNulty. Here's Rondinini. Delphis! Yes! Gets in! We've toiled away all day. Eventually it's Delphis checking in and breaking the deadlock. He gets himself his first goal of the season. The three substitutes combining there. Rondinini with the assist, and it's a lovely finish from the Swedish fist. Gets in. Guerin, the decoy. 1-0 to the Latics. Well, there's the whistle. We get the victory. It's another 3 points for the Latics. Well, we pushed 13 shots to 4, but it took till the 84th minute to get a goal. Coe gets himself an 8.6 with 7 defensive efforts, a 6-7 for McNulty, 8-4 for Alfie Lee with 3 key passes, 8-4 for Delphis, checks in, gets a goal, well done. 6-9 for Guerin, got marked out of that game there pretty much. Bernard at 6-7, 6-7 for Gambridge, a 7-5 for Tommy Martin with 4 defensive efforts on the wing. 7-3 for Jill, another clean sheet for him and 5 saves. 8-3 for Barros with 5 defensive efforts. 6-8 for Klein, a 7-5 for De Fuente, and a 7-7 for Kuti. Rondinini gets the assist and an 8.1, get voting up in the IPL player of the match. Scout reports are back. We are here in Norway, of course. Steiner Eriksson, 69 to 93 is the pick of the crop. We'll move on. We are in Northern Ireland, of course, and Barry Deary is still the man to be watching here. 54 to 68, 77 to 94. And we are in the Ivory Coast. The only lad to monitor here is Innocent Diaby, 80 to 94. Right, final game of the episode. Still Premier League action, but the Champions League does kick off midweek. So, The twos team, which we have been building, will take it on here. Binhammer will start up front as the skipper, of course, and, well, hopefully these boys can really start rocking. Ortiz now up to an 86, only one rating behind Jill, but he's going to have to put in some top performances because Jill, I think, is still unbeaten with a shitload of clean sheets. So, come on, boys, let's get over the Spurs here and just keep on rolling. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's starting to get into the business end of, the fact that we're playing Champions League. This is the team that is going to have to carry us through the Premier League. Obviously, the first team will get opportunities to play Premier League games when the stamina allows it. But the squad depth is going to be tested. We want to push here and finish better than second, and we also want to go as deep as we can in that Champions League. Binhammer needs to get going. He needs to get firing, and well, I mean, we've got Delphus out on the wing. He can play up front. Texiera de Silva can possibly play up front. But, you can't really dislodge Polito Mayorel from that cam role. So it sort of turns into where does Binhammer play if he's not playing up front. When you put his stats into the stat website that I use to make the foot cards, he's actually an 85 rated striker. So he should be able to get going. He just needs a little bit of momentum. Carlson. McNulty plays forward. Rondinini will get the touch on here. Polito pushes on. Here is Polito Mayorel. Lays it in. Rondinini. Oh, he's pulled the trigger. McNulty can't beat Asenio. Lovely from Carlson. Really turning into a solid asset for this team. Binhammer lays off. McNulty makes the push. Here is the Scotsman. He is flying. Drives inside for Polito Mayorel, who gets 2 cracks at the cherry. Hits the sidebar. And fuck off, says Tottenham. Oh, Ortiz, great save. Tottenham pressing here, and they've got themselves a corner. Just can't seem to find our way out of the back line here at the moment. There's pace and determination from Tottenham. Big tackle from McNulty, but it'll be another corner. Inside, Rondinini. There's Binhammer. Oh, Binders, come on. Delphus. Polito. Tries to come through. Polito! Come on, Binders! Oh, he's just got nothing. Where has his injury come from? There's a cross inside. Polito Mayorel. No chance on that one. I reckon we'll go into half time here. Tottenham have thrown a lot at us, but it's 0-0. Binders lays one off. There's McNulty. Polito Mayorel through for Binhammer. Has he got anything? No, just absolutely destroyed. Might be time to move him onto the bench. He's down and hurt again. Delphus. Oh, Delphus. Oh, the change is being made. Binhammer's checking out. Texiera de Silva will check in on the left-hand side, and Delphus pushes up to the striker role. Rondinini. Polito. McNulty. There's Delphus. Here is Texiera de Silva! Gets in! 1-0, his first goal for the club. Well, low work rates, fuck all skill moves, fuck all weak foot, but geez, he's got pace and he was in the right position at the right time there to get us the go-ahead goal. 70th minute. Texiera de Silva gets his first goal here for Oldham. Just running around like a rabbit. Finds himself to finish 1-0 to the Latics. Good tackle. There's Polito. Holds it up. Henriksen. Texiera. Oh, look out. Texiera de Silva. Oh, he's coming alive. Corner for Oldham. McNulty. Texiera. Oh, look out. He's getting into positions. All right, let's make our final changes. Rondinini and McNulty will check out here for Delash and Tish Rivero. Oh, it's getting back defensively as well. Low workmates, my ass. There is Delash. He'll drive forward. Off to Tish Rivero. Drives down the line, Tish Rivero. He'll look back inside, and it's chipped off by the keeper. And I think that'll be a corner. It is. De Silva to deliver. Drives inside, Pereira Jr. Oh, it's another crossbar. What have we hit? 3 of those? Polito Mayorel won't miss. gets in, lad. His first goal of the season. 2-0 Oldham Athletic. This one's done and dusted. And another 3 points in the bag for Oldham Athletic. Fuck me, crossbar city. Normally it's the sidebar. But we get the ricochet. It's another seagull goal here. Look at this one. Bang. Fuck you. Enough power on that for the keeper not being able to blink. It's 2-0 to the Latics. That is wonderful. Enough pace on that one to scare any goalkeeper. 2-0. Trevero finds Delash. Gets chopped out. And there's the whistle. And Oldham are in some sort of form. 18 shots to 2. They didn't have one on target. This game is great. Carlson, assist, 9.5 and 7 defensive efforts. 7-7 for Pereira Jr., 7-5 for Kamara, 7-9 for Mayalita, a 6-2 for Delash, 7-7 for Henriksen, 7 for Tish Rivero, and 8-8 for Polito Mayorel with a goal, a 9 for Texiera de Silva with a goal, 8-8 for Delphis with the assist, 6-6 for Binhammer, 8 for McNulty, 7-3 Rondinini, a 7 for Ortiz. Get voting up in the RVR player of the match. Right, Binhammer has bruised his shoulder. He's only missing for 5 days. That is good news. Right, so the transfer window is shut. That means we need to do a squad report. Let's be very quick about this. Jill is an 87, Zimmerman 68, Green is a 70, Ortiz 86 up 3, Maldonado 73 up 1, Barros is a 90 up 1, Cootie 85 up 1, Lamprell 64 out on loan, 78 for Carlson, Klein's an 85, De La Fuente 81 up 1, Pereira Jr. 79, 82 for Girangelli. What's he got left? Still another 8 weeks away, so not too far off for Girangelli. Kamara 78, Rodriguez 73, Mayalita 75 up 2, Kozen 83 up 1, Taylor 71, 77 for Henriksen, Radicanu 62, McNulty is an 82, Braga 73, Smith 62, Delash 81 up 1, Rondinini 83 up 1, Lee is an 86 up 1, Gabbage 85 up 1, 78 for Tish Rivero, 76 for Ambry, Martinson 85, Hiller 64 up 1, Polito Mayorel an 81, Miranda 69, Olsen 67, Burns 66, Correa 65 up 1, Binhammer 83 up 1, Dupont a 60, Young 62, Texiera de Silva 81 up 2, Butters a 71 up 1, Chimichukwu 72, Delphis 83 up 1, Guerin 84 up 1, and Laura Bernard is 84. Right, today's full upgrade will be for Texiera de Silva. Scored his first goal for the club, the Ronaldo regen, and from Portugal, of course. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, make sure you're selecting a number that hasn't been selected. Make those changes to his kit in the comment section. Put thumbs up on what you agree with, and the one with the most thumbs up generally will get the upgrade in a future episode. Good luck. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we will finish today's episode. The Champions League kicks off in the next one, so that's really what this season's all about, you'd feel, because in the Premier League, we're 5-0. We've only conceded 1 goal. And I mean, Tottenham threw it. That was probably the toughest game there against Tottenham, and they still only got 2 shots against us. We're on ultimate difficulty. I'm just really tackling well today. What you will notice, though, is that the last couple of episodes I've recorded during the day, on days that I don't have work, you'll see the difference. When I record games after a full 8 hours of work and I come home and I'm tired and my brain's shot and brain's dead, that's when shit starts to fall apart. So there will be a little bit of a hit and miss, but obviously these are recorded over the weekend, so we've got fucking lucky. 12 goals, 1 against, 15 points, undefeated. Cracky start to the season, but things get dicey now. We're into the Champions League. Get ready for the next episode. We'll see you then. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. This video is powered by Neurotech and their product Clarity. Now you can jump over to their website now, use the discount code DK10 for 10% off your next purchase. And I highly recommend this product. I use it every single day. It increases your energy, your focus, while reducing fatigue and stress. If you want to know how I get out all these videos and keep that work going, this is the product for you. So go and check it out. All the information that you need is on at that website. If you feel like making a purchase, chuck in at that discount code for 10% off. Now, if you are looking for more fresh content to check out, you can click one of these 2 videos. If you feel like subscribing, well, there's a button right there. Make sure you put on that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time.